Masquera say More Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana katika kutanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa subscriber. Don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasibara Zimbabwe takuigira nyaya kupisa nyaya netsa. Nyaya irukunze mubato lezano pia famunaomera mushe anzi factional wars between Mnangagwa's camp and Chiwenga's camp anzi asvika paukonzera kuti wangu achipisirana muri Zimbabwe zvino anzi ndozvakonzera kuti Josiah Magamba tongogara barracks iwanikwe ichipiswa. Nyaya yaburitswa namajayira Jairos achibuda on his ex handle achitaura iye achita zvina kumira mushe. Burachara yachiti in an escalating factional war between Mnangagwa's camp and the Chiwenga camp, Hitmen linked to Mafidi dynasty targeted General Sanyatwe by setting Josiah Magamba Tongogara barracks on fire. Recently, Masimrembo's security guard was burnt to death by men driving KG6. Those are Buddha Storwa. Namajaya Jairos muri Zimbabwe tsingazive kuti munoona wasei nyaya ya kuclaima kuti the Mnangagwa's camp ndoenda unopisa mabarracks yakatageta vasanyatwe tisingazive kuti chikonzero chiri chechi kuruda kuachiva chii. Zakare, the former military intelligence officer Comrade Neva Masquera say vabuda vachitaura pamusoro penyaya iyi vachiti the military ngaivhure ziso vachenjere and otherwise vanodonhedzwa. Zvakare vabuda achitaura iye achiti I'm personally well pleased the Josiah Magamba Tongogara military headquarters was guarded by fire. Those are the consequences of rejecting Cabo's advice and choosing to continue backing an evil traitor. Dai pakato piswa 10 mageneral so they wake up and deal with munza musha iyi. And Ramberi stara yachiri Ford Ranger akapiwa army and they are bagged with my voice recorders and tracking devices and naomira mushe pachafiwa muri Zimbabwe. Kabuda stara yachiri those Ford Rangers bought for the military are all bagged with voice recorders and tracking devices. That small boy in uniform and now dark glasses as a result of family paranoia is doing all this nonsense. Chairwa imesi kana muchiramba muvete. Tomabuditsira kaitwa nyaya iyi muri Zimbabwe na majayira Jairos na Neva Masquera sei tisingazive kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi tiudze zvamuri kufunga mu comment section kuti chingava chiri chokwadi here chabuditswa namajayira Jairos ichi kana kuti chekuti KG6 yakapiswa pakatagetwa vasanyatwe. Tiudze zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mu comment section muri Zimbabwe. Zvaomira mushe zvishuwo moto kurunzi wabhira ku KG6 kurunzi kwakapiswa muri Zimbabwe. Nyaya yakonfirmwa na spokesperson wearmy muri Zimbabwe. Tingazive kuti munoona sei nyaya. Tiudze zvamuri kufunga mu comment section. Nyaya yaburitswa nePindula News muri Zimbabwe vachitaura ivo vachiti a fire extensively damaged the Zimbabwe National Army headquarters in Harare in the early hours of Sunday morning. Zimbabwe National spokesperson Colonel Alpheus Makotori reported that no injuries occurred during the blaze at the army complex located at Josiah Magamba Tongogara barracks, formerly known as KG6. He said the incident occurred in the early hours of December 15, 2024 at around 2:50 a.m. Firefighters were dispatched and managed to contain the blaze. There were no reported casualties at the barracks. Investigations into the cause of fire will soon be launched. The ZNA will continue giving updates as more information becomes available. George Charamba, the Deputy Chief Secretary, Presidential Communications, writing on X, said damage to buildings and other valuable property was extensive. He wrote, "We had a bad fire incident at the army headquarters at Josiah Magamba Tongogara barracks early this morning. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Although damages to buildings and other valuable properties was extensive, investigations are underway and the public will be notified as when investigations are complete. Traffic along Borodale continues to run as normal." Ndo mabuditsiro akaitwa nyaya iyi muri Zimbabwe nePindula News tisingazive kuti Mlioronse nyaya iyi zimai yabudo ichilinka nyaya kutsva KG6 ne the election rigging scam charayo vachiti a fire at the KG6 Army headquarters now Josiah Magamba Tungogara Barracks early Sunday has ignited fears of sabotage linked to Zimbabwe's controversial election rigging machinery. The blaze, confirmed by Colonel Alpheus Makotore, Director of Army Public Relations, broke out at around 2:50 a.m., damaging several offices. We regret to inform the public that a fire has broken out at the Army Headquarters administrative complex, resulting in damage of some offices, Colonel Makotore said in a statement. However, insiders allege the fire have been deliberate, with suspicions pointing to disgruntled personnel within the army. The barracks are notorious for their role in election manipulation, with sources revealing some passports, IDs, and ballot papers are secretly printed and administered there by senior army officials closely tied to ZANU-PF election rigging apparatus. The fire could have been an inside job by individuals fed up with the regime, one source speculated. The incident has triggered a witch hunt, which, with middle-ranked officers reportedly under investigation for possible involvement in the arson attack. This development has further exposed the military's profoundly entrenched role in securing ZANU-PF's grip on power through clandestine operations at KG6. For years, Zimbabwe's elections have been marred by allegations of military interference, voter suppression, and rigging. The fire at the heart of the army's operations raised serious questions about the lengths of which the regime will go to maintain control and the growing discontent within the ranks. This is a developing story, and more updates will follow as investigations continue. Tomabudisa wakati wanyayini zimai mure Zimbabwe tikazodinana sei nyai tudziwe zvamuri kufunga mucomment section. Charo twatiri kuita pane another incident yabuda iri kurwadza yabuditswa ne myzimbabwe.com vachitaura ivo vachiti there is a military intelligence officer anonzi Hilary Clear ari kunzi aonekwa akafa pane Zimbabwe neparususpectwa foul play. Nyaya yaburitswa nemyzimbabwe.com vachitaura vachiti in another troubling development, the mystery death of military intelligence officer Hilary Clear has raised suspicions of foul play. Clear was last seen at Redwood along the Plum Tree Blower Road, and his body was later discovered in a fig tree, Matabeleland South Province. While authorities initially classified his death as a suicide, the revelation of Clear's military connections has prompted renewed scrutiny.